Oh, all right, you guys. We've got to pay attention, make sure that we have these conversations, these tough conversations. And I would say this, thank you, Holy Spirit. I would say this, it does not matter how young your child is. They're never too young to have these conversations. They're never too old to have the conversation. But if you think, well, I'll do it when they 5 or I'll have the conversation when they 10, it might be too late. You need to have these conversations from the day that they can have a conversation with you or communicate or mama, dad, that situation. You need to have these conversations. And I would also say this to a lot of you who out here who have suffered from this type of abuse. I would say this to you. I'm glad that you all are survivors. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I'm so extremely proud of those who did not also become uh the same. They did not perpetrate the same thing that they went through, because that is something to be honored, that even though they went through this themselves, they did not become like their predators. I'll say, because I got to watch certain words on YouTube. But I listen, kudos to all of them. Congratulations for them getting through. They're to be honored. And I would say this to a lot of people who were victims of this type of thing. You guys, you were brave then, you're brave now. Please share your stories. Please share to help others. Please somehow get into schools where you can talk to the school board. You can talk to them and get in here and talk to some of these kids, have conferences and have real conversations about these type of acts, and get into some of these churches, have these conversations, ask that the church open their doors and have you to tell your story, because they're important. They're important.